よし。7月の何日かな。日付が27日。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, number 16. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note this time.
And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Standing in, Thomas. Good. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Caesar giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look.
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner. Striding in once again, Thomas. Good. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1回はちょっとライナーゴロみたいな。
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Katnick sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Ready for another chance, number 16. And 5 turns at bat. They've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms.
The right fielder, number 5, Colin.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. Can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games.
Ready for another shot now. Sergio Santos. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Weeks is under it. No problem. 1 away. Ready once again. Number 16. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Katnick is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Thomas. Good. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Caesar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.
ノーヒット。1打席目が惜しかったね。 band your ability to successfully execute a band. Bunt for a base hit. バントヒットはいらんね。Put the bat on the ball. この辺と上の違いが Get base hit against right. 右利きのピッチャーからヒットを打つ確率、能力に影響すると、この辺はバットにとボールが当たる能力、successfully check your swing。得点圏打率、これちょっと上げたいね。あとは守備、走塁、得点圏打率マックスまで。10試合5割3分。マイライフやな。
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4. Now at the plate, number 16 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
バッティング能力。Go.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Standing in, Vinson. He's been one of their big run producers this year, currently third on the team in RBIs. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Guy Coleman. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of pump at the plate right now. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ike Harmon, took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Set, here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit in the air to center field. Harmon shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pat Valaika. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hyatt moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Ready for another chance? Number 16. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Efting comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in once again, number 16. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Vinson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, number 16. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
16.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cardullo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop, Christian Arame.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
なんか誰か俺じゃないんかいみたいな人がおったけど。
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
負けてますね。
Lifted the other way out to left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Luis Hernandez gets the call from the pen.
Here now is our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Stepping into the box, number 16. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first. At the plate, Stephen Cardullo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now, number 16. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Vinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
この人全然打ってないけどな。シーザーの方がなんなら。
3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Guy Coleman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Coleman.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the box. So coming to the plate, DJ Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pat Valaika.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hyatt on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 left. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Castro.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to right center. Hyatt on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 16. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Popped up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Marcus Efting comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled toward right center field. Hyatt is after it, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We're through 6 full. So striding in, Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Pat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in, number 16. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, Pat Valaika. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And that's going to fall for a base hit, and he's safe.
Well, that ball fell in. I thought for sure we'd see the guy coming to the plate, but because of the speed of the outfield and that ball hanging up in there, they had to hold him at third. That I credit the outfield defense for speed and being able to have the arm strength to maybe throw him out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Drew Flood is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Stepping in, Eric Vinson, currently 3rd on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Throw goes to third, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Coming to the plate now, DJ Johnson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. In now, number 16, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 16.
Towards second.
Cool.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Richie Del Carmen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Richie Del Carmen.
And a changeup that time, swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone, a home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hot shot to third. Noah over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, number 16. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Lopes coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Our final line score.
よし。よし。ちょっと今日はピッチャー版もやりたいと思います。ピッチャー版は実はこれじゃなくてやってるデータがあって、日数的には多分こっちの方が進んでます。こっちは進んでないか。6月の、24、1ヶ月ぐらい遅れてますね。で、先発ピッチャーを作ってます。作ってるというか、やってます。ストレート、ツーシームと、シンカーと、縦のカーブかなと、スライダーですね。ちょっと今日だけやってみたいと思います。こっちの方がなんか難易度がだいぶ上がってます。で、なぜか中継ぎになってます。先発だ。この試合は前の試合まではだいぶ中継ぎ登板をさせられました。まあ、あと4分くらいで30分なんで、
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League.
10試合で7勝3敗、防御率
Maine native gets the
2.71。
starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Luis Tejera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
難易度が上がってデフォルトだと出なくなりました。
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
2 is left. Matsui, and he set down 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Cameron is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Alejandro Lopez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Kevin Ilez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Danger. Now at the plate, Houston Donahue. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
上から2番 21? なんだ21? あ、でもうなずいたな。
Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Frank Napier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
444ってことはスライダー。結構ランナーが盗塁をしています。牽制もこういう感じで。
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. 1の1。Right side. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Kenny McDaniel, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kenny McDaniel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ralph Jenkins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. 1, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
たまにこうチラチラ見て。
Here comes the first pitch. Lester McLuhan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
ちょっとこう軌道破壊される気持ちがわかるというか、集中してね、でちゃんと止めないと。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
ストライクがいかないって。
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard, but foul.
2-2.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing and miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Ready for another chance? Luis Tejera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Curveball that time, not even close. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alejandro Chavez. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Ilez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Houston Donahue. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
4コースはもう自分でなんか
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
ありかもしれんな。4。今度はボールに行こう。
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Frank Napier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny McDaniel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McDaniel.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Okay.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
3。高めに行こう。
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
1。ゴス。
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Rotino ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Kirby St. John is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
奪三振が5。あ、でもそっか、1失点しとんだな。よし、じゃあ今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。また明日以降に